Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK, and this video, which is a look at some of the features that are going to be included in the 1.02 update for Truck and Logistics Simulator. So let's get on with today's video. I love Truck and Logistics Simulator. I think it's got a great future. It's clearly, let's be honest, the best thing that Aerosoft has published. And like I say, I think it's got a great future. I think that some of the updates need to be moved around in terms of priorities. I'll get to that at the very end of this video. But let's have a look at some of the improvements that are coming in 1.02. And I think you're going to like them. They're going to have enhanced and modified wheel physics and tyre traction to significantly reduce unrealistic wheel slippage when you come to a full stop on hills. Camber tilt has been added to certain vehicles based on a vehicle's weight by cargo. The frame of the vehicle can compress, increasing realism. I'm very excited about this particular feature. I think that's great to have it in Truck and Logistics Simulator. Suspension now has inertia, enhancing realism when wheels experience a sudden change in height, like here in the video, bumping down a curb. Additionally, vehicles will drive over bumps more authentically. This update is going to be free to everybody, and it's going to be part of the DLC Pack 1. That pack is a DLC that gets you access to a brand new mission, a new take on car transport. Transport 3 luxury cars with a brand new enclosed car transporter trailer safely to their destination. You'll also get 2 brand new luxury sports cars to be able to escort convoys or race around the map. Now, this is all great for the future of the game, and as I say, I think it has got a very, very bright future. And they are obviously introducing paid DLC straight away, which is totally fine. Developers need to be paid for. But one of the things that I think should be prioritized is an expansion on the map, or even small improvements on the current map, like the roundabouts, for example. They're far too tight and they're badly designed. So as well as the updates to things like suspension, which is going to add realism to the game, people are very quickly going to get bored of the map. Now, the map already, I think I've pretty much explored all of the map, and you're forever going to be hungry with a driving game like this. So they're never going to be able to please everyone. Even if they did a massive 2 times expansion, people are going to say, well, when's the next one coming? I totally understand that. But I think as well as these updates, small little change logs should include updates and improvements to the current map, and maybe just small improvements like, added a sort of industrial state over on the south side with a job over there, just to keep the map fresh and interesting. The reason I say this is if you look at the roadmap, and I have had a conversation with Mehmet, the main developer on the game, and of course Mike, the social media manager, I think that there isn't going to be any planned upgrades to the map until next year, until 2025, after all of these improvements are done and all the paid DLC is done. Then they're going to look at improving the map. But I just think they should reprioritize that a little bit to keep people interested. Of course, the paid DLC, like the sports car stuff, is all going to be interesting, and improving the suspension is going to make the game more fun and enjoyable and realistic. But I think unless you're going to give people new areas or improved areas to drive around, they could get bored very quickly. Personally, I only play this game from a multiplayer aspect. I think the multiplayer is absolutely fantastic, and there's a lot of other games that could learn from how they're doing it, and I think it's absolutely the best thing about the game. And it doesn't matter that you're driving around a relatively small map or taking relatively short jobs, because you're all driving together, and it looks fantastic and it absolutely works perfectly. So if we had more areas to drive around taking longer jobs, that would just make the game absolutely perfect. I'd love to know what you think in the comments section below. What do you think of these updates? I mean, I'm sure you're going to enjoy them. It's only going to add more realism. But what do you think about what I said about the map? Are you happy with the current map size, or would you like them to see them sort of prioritize map expansion or enlargement as part of the ongoing development process? I'd love to know in the comments section below. But that is it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.